We live, y'all. Hold on, let me make sure we official.
You already did it. Let me see.
Yo. Yep. So yeah, what up, y'all? It's your boy Eddie Brock. What you going by now, Chris? What you tell me the name was?
Jedi.
Jedi. We got Jedi. You know what I'm saying in the building. Say what's up to the people. You on the camera, but you ain't even looking
What's
at the
going
camera.
on? I'm trying to find the live, man. I'm trying to share it. I'm trying to do my part, man.
Oh,
here we go.
We also got the homies off the boulevard, Oxnard, Pugz, and Raimo. You know what I'm saying? I've been watching what they've been doing around town, mainly around town, but they not from here. But they, you know, they rep where they from. They from Oxnard. Both of y'all from Oxnard, right?
Yeah, from Oxnard. Okay.
They from Oxnard. Represent. Let me let y'all do your own introduction. Let me just shut up. Hey, Chris, let them do the introduction. Say who y'all is.
What up, everybody? It's Oxnard Pugz. You already know what's up. Straight from Oxnard, you know what I mean? Off the boulevard, we got next.
And I'm Raimo, the other half of Off the Boulevard Entertainment. Yes, sir, we live in the motherfucking building.
Yeah, live and direct. So, shit falling everywhere. It's all good. Fuck it.
Hey, we trying to get our shit together. Just go ahead and put up with us for a few minutes.
Yeah,
we'll
so,
be all right.
Show some love, though. Hit the like button, do something.
Yeah, hit that like button, hit that share button.
Hit the share button.
Share the podcast. All the podcasts is going to be live from here on out. Live and direct. Cameras, everything. We're going to play the videos. We're going to do whatever we can to make this shit dope as fuck. So, Hip Hop is Eddie Brock podcast, live and direct on Facebook. So, this is how we're going to be doing it from now on. No more of that SoundCloud shit. We're doing live and direct. So, special guest in the house, man. Hey, how did y'all get y'all start?
Man, shit, basically we linked up about a year and a half ago. About a year and a half, 2 years ago, we linked up, did a record together. And at the time Pugz was out, was living out in Oxnard. He was moving out here around that time. So when he moved out here, we just kept in contact and just said one day, you know what, let's just start a label and let's see what we could do. And here we are, a year and a half later, just dropped the album. Shit is banging. If you haven't gotten it, go get it. Only $5. Hit us up.
Yeah, here's the album right here. I got it in my possession. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't got a chance to peep that mug yet, but you better believe I will. And, you know, we're going to be playing some of their videos here, too, in a little bit, so be ready for that. So what was the song that y'all, you know, initially collaborated on?
We did a few of them in the studio. Probably the one that really got us going was I Ain't Done Yet.
Okay.
And it was around the time I think you wanted to stop rapping for a little bit, huh? Yeah. And I just told him, like, he's dope.
Man.
Like, don't waste talent. Like, you know what I mean? I was like, dude, you gotta keep going. And then we just got some shit popping, and it's like, damn, we haven't stopped since. Like, we got on the ball, and it just been moving. We've been getting so much love out here. Bakersfield, Oxnard, you know, now it's pretty much everywhere. I've sent CDs to fucking some place called Fairfield, California, and Kentucky, and fucking, I'm like, damn, Colorado showing a bunch of love, fucking everywhere. It's like,
so,
getting a
man,
lot of love.
I ain't gonna lie, man, we all go through that shit at one point in time where it's like, man, you know, shit ain't going the way it's supposed to. You feel like you wanted to stop. You feel like you want to quit. And then, you know, it's like doing music is like a roller coaster ride. You know what I'm saying? Like, 1 minute everything is going great. Like, everything's all falling into place. Then the next minute you get one roadblock after another, and it's like, fuck, man, like,
Exactly.
everything is all fucked up now. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, but I think that's just a part of life. You know, that's the same shit you got to deal with when you're dealing with this hip hop shit is the same thing you're dealing with when you're dealing with life.
Yeah.
You know, so
I think that actually makes you appreciate shit more. You know what I mean? Like, you know where you were, and now you know where you're at now. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So look, we got people watching, man. We got people already chiming in, and hey, also if you guys got questions for Off the Boulevard, for Pugz and for Raimo, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can drop the questions in the comments, and I'll do what I can to make sure I see these bugs, and you know, relate the questions. You know what I'm saying? So you know, we got Valerie Martinez, we got my boy Ari McFly watching. Shout out to Sarah Hunt all the way from United Kingdom watching. You know, your wife is watching too. Shout out
to nothing stupid.
Shout out to the Jedi's wife. You know what I mean? Yeah. And we in here. Shout out to Victor. Shout out to Slick Young. He watching. Yeah. So you know.
Drop your city in the comments. Drop your city in the comments right now. Let's see who's tuning in. Like, where you guys at?
Where y'all from? You know what I'm saying? Mike Storm just came in. Hey, shout out to Mike Storm for making that logo you see right there on the bottom right there. I haven't figured out what I want to put in that black box yet, but We gonna put something in that motherfucker. Trust me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now so I'm looking at the back of this CD right now. You know what I'm saying? And I see a lot of familiar names. You know, but what inspired you guys to collaborate with some of the people you guys are collaborating with? Because I see you guys got JP Bangs on here. JP Bangs is dope. Like he from here. He's got a lot of stuff going on right now. Able Beats. I know Able Beats. I'm familiar with Able Beats. Like who else is on here? Locust, Luciano. Like what made you guys want to collaborate with who you collaborated with?
Me personally, I just seen like everybody on that album got pure talent.
That's
they
right.
hungry, they working hard. I could see it in them, like, you know what I mean, and that should just fit with us. It just like it was to me, it was perfect. Like the sound,
Yeah.
For the instrumentals, we went days where we would be looking for fucking instrumentals for what, like fucking hours, and we wouldn't even fucking be like, nah, we ain't finding shit today. Like,
Yeah.
fuck it. But we made sure like it worked. Like we made sure the sound from the production to the lyrics to the delivery, everything was.
I mean, we were at the end. We were very, very picky about the beats we picked.
Yeah.
About what actually made the album. I mean, we had like 24, 25 songs originally, and then we cut a lot of it out.
Bro,
What's on there now?
That's
You know?
the hardest part right there, right?
Exactly.
Like
So
having
a lot of stuff that didn't even make it.
Yeah, having all them songs and be like, man, like I love all these songs, but they all can't make it. You know what I'm saying? Like, where did you guys record at? Did you guys record in Bakersfield or Oxnard?
Yeah, we recorded it all here at our home studio.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. And
Did it all
did you
here.
guys have
we had somebody else mix it all and everything, master it.
Okay,
Shout out to the homie too, Big Mo Styles.
that's dope. Heck yeah. So now I know you guys have already had a big successful album release party at Jerry's Pizza. Shout out to Jerry's Pizza. And I seen you guys' video director, Destructive Minds, right?
Destructive Minds.
Yeah, he put out a video about it, and that show looked like it was mad successful, man. Any words about the show? Any thoughts about that album release party?
Man, it was cracking, dog. I mean, big ups to everybody that came out. It was just a successful night. Everybody came out, showed love. All the performers that came out and did their thing. We had a lot of talented people out there. Ill Flow came out and did their thing. You know what I mean? They mixed.
Shout out to Ill Flow. Yeah.
You know, it was really good night, man.
To me, that shit was a big blur. Like we went from fucking renting the place out to getting security to ordering tickets to fucking booking artists. Yeah. We went from working the door, selling tickets at the door. We did everything ourselves. We put in our own footwork. I've seen promoters do it all the time, and I'm like, you know what? We got to do it ourselves this time. So once we did it ourselves, it was like you appreciate it more because you put in that work. You put in that.
That's right.
I didn't get to see half of the performers perform because we were at the door, literally taking stickers. I mean, taking tickets, putting the wristbands on them, selling more tickets, selling CDs. Like, it's
man.
That's why we kind of named it the cost of success, because everything you got to do to be successful. Like, people don't see they don't see the background, but like,
man.
They don't see what goes on behind the scenes.
Yeah, nah.
Exactly.
All the work, all the.
A lot of the times,
and
hey man.
Frustration. I mean.
They see the glam. They see
Exactly.
it looks nice.
A lot of people think it's easy. A lot of people think they could just walk into a studio and bang out 2-3 songs.
Nah, man.
Shit takes time.
Well,
There's a lot of headaches in this shit.
What a lot of people don't understand is that it's more to it than just being a rapper. Like, especially in this day and age, man, you gotta be able to. You got to be the rapper. You got to be your own executive producer half the time. So you got to go out and you got to find your producers and find people who you want to collaborate with. And then from there, aside of the music aspect, now you got to go and you got to get your own merch on deck. Yeah. Make sure your shirts is right and your logos and appearance and all that stuff matters, man. Like, you know, a lot of the times fans don't understand that all the hard work that it took to get to the point of the album release and having the product right here in your hand. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't understand that it takes a lot of hard work and money. You know?
Aside from the mixing and the mastering, I mean, everything else was pretty much all just me and Pugz. From the graphics to, you know, ordering it to getting it online to everything was just pretty much all in house.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And that's why I try to preach so much about being independent. It's like, you could do it yourself. If you got a question, hit me up. I'll help you. Or a lot of people will help. It just takes that question to ask. Like, it's not as hard as. It's hard, don't get me wrong. Like, someone say you make it look so easy. I'm like, oh, this shit is not easy.
Nah, man.
But, like, we went through that shit, so we could probably make it easier for you. I know websites that do this, do this. Like, I'm about building. I want to see everybody make it. Like, fuck all that. I'm not no competition rapper. I want to celebrate with everybody. Like,
all make money.
That's right, man. Yeah, like that's the way it should be, man. Like, Like, it puts a smile on my face when I see somebody else, you know, put out a successful project or do what they can to finish the project, what have you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and have the product in hand. Like for instance, my boy Merge Beats. You know, he just shout out to Merge Beats. He just finished his project. He's going out giving out hard copies. You know what I'm saying? Like,
give me that shit though.
Yeah,
I didn't even know we rapped.
I seen that shit. I was blown away.
Last night, I was like, what the fuck?
Yo, shout out Merge.
I was like,
and that's what's crazy, man. Merge been rapping for a long time. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people didn't even know.
But his
blew me
beats,
away.
His beats, man. I was just like, when I hear this shit, I'm like,
Merge got some nasty raw beats, man. Like straight up.
that shit's dope.
Yeah. So and also like and another example is you know, I'm really appreciating and loving how now all the radio stations is starting to, you know, get hip to the game and realize that there really is talent around here, you know, and people do deserve to be on the radio. You know, if you're making good product, how come it can't be on the radio? Why not?
Exactly.
Why not give it that opportunity? You know, so people like Danny Morrison, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Danny. At 103.9 right now, you know, just went over there. And now he just dropped his video, you know, with some artists that are from around here, you know, so.
Dope, talented artists at that.
Yeah, and what's going to happen is, you know, it starts off with one, and then you keep building. So, because there's plenty of artists who wasn't on that can still do the same thing like we did it. Like, y'all wouldn't even on it, you know, so just think about the next time, okay, the next one he do, I'm sure he's going to reach out to y'all. Same thing, you know what I'm saying? And keep elevating and keep pushing it. Definitely, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, if anybody got questions in the comment section, I'm trying to look in here to see. Man, y'all getting a lot of love in here, man. There's people from all over chiming in. Let me see. Kunta A. Kente.
Oh, that's the homie.
That's the homie?
What up, Mac?
He said, shout out Pugz 805. Besco, the homie Besco said that Woo shirt though. Who got a Woo shirt on?
We'll take forever.
That's
Wu-Tang Clan ain't none.
got the Woo shirt on. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So T Davis was up in here a little while ago. You know, so what I'm gonna do for y'all right now is I'm gonna play one of their videos so y'all can see their videos and see how they get down, man. They got quality videos. So they got quality videos, quality music, Destructive Minds, right?
If you need videos, hit up Destructive Minds, Destructive Films.
Yeah.
You got good prices, good quality. Don't
4K
play
quality.
yourself. Don't play yourself.
Yeah. So here we go, man. I'm gonna play one of their videos for you right now.
Bangs on God.
Something about the West got me turned up. 40 in the back, while the kush getting burnt up. Swore he was a hustler, never heard of him. Swore he was a gangster, never heard of him. Something about the West got me turned up. 40 in the back, while the kush getting burnt up. Swore he was a hustler, never heard of him. Swore he was a gangster, never heard of him. Something about the West got me feeling myself. I'm hella sick with my pen, homie, I'm bad for your health. Been chasing wealth since the days of mama's belt to my backside. For ditching class, chasing ass, and getting high. Rolling through the alleys with the whole team. All we ever wanted was to make music and more cream. Been putting in work for 15 years, in their ears way before half of my motherfucking peers. Seems a lot of y'all fake it worse than turkey bacon. Swear they been around, but I ain't ever heard Nathan. Swear they famous like they shaking hands with Satan. Swear they got a lot of paper, way more than what they really making. And I ain't hating, I'm just pointing out facts. You claim you got some real fans, but homie, where they at? You ain't got no cheddar, no whip, so you ain't swerving. I ask the people about you and they say they never heard of them. Something about the West got me turned up. 40 in the back, while the kush getting burnt up. Swore he was a hustler, never heard of him. Swore he was a gangster, never heard of him. Something about the West got me turned up. 40 in the back, while the kush getting burnt up. Swore he was a hustler, never heard of him. Swore he was a gangster, never heard of him. Something about the West got me feeling like Bach. You to get locked or shot when you hang on the block. What happened to the hustlers, pimps, and dope dealers? Now they stuck on crystal pills and cheap liquor. Women got this grown man tripping. No love for these hoes, I'm getting drugged while she stripping. Why you tripping? Broke was scared to get locked up. I'm in the clutch where the grams getting rocked up. Turned up, put that on the set. I was leaving from the pad where your homework was getting checked. 10 years deep, so nothing that I regret. Drunk when I'm clicks and chucking up the set. Got the town on my chest, I'ma put it on the map. What else do you expect? Hit the Boulevard blowing on some kush. 40 on my lap, tell a bitch to hush. Something about the West got me turned up. 40 in the back while the kush getting burnt up. Swore he was a hustler, never heard of him. Swore he was a gangster, never heard of him. Something about the West got me turned up. 40 in the back while the kush getting burnt up. Swore he was a hustler, never heard of him. Swore he was a gangster, never heard of him. Swore he was a hustler, never heard of him. Swore he was a gangster, never heard of him. Something about the West got me turned up. 40 in the bag while the kush getting burnt up. Swore he was a hustler, never heard of him. Swore he was a gangster, never heard of him.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Who feeling that? Hit a thumbs up. Hit a thumbs up.
Yeah, if y'all was loving that video, man, throw them hearts out there, them likes, all that shit. You know what I'm
Share
saying?
that shit.
Let me make sure I got my sound right real quick. Hello. Yeah. So, what I want to know is, so who produced the song?
JP Bangs, straight out of Bakersfield.
JP Bangs. Shout out to JP Bangs, man. He be doing a lot of incredibly dope shit.
Yeah, he everywhere right now. He dope.
Yeah, he be all over the place, man, working, grinding. That's how it should be. You know, so tell us about the video. How did it come together? You know.
Okay, well, we set that up. We shot that in Satacoy, California. That's about it's the city right next to Oxnard. We set that at a spot called the Lab.
Yeah.
I just hit up one of my boys, Cali, he's from Fillmore. I told him, hey, bring out some cars. That fool brought out some dope ass whips.
Yeah.
Told the homies pull up, so we just fucking shot that video and you seen it. That shit was dope as fuck. Destructive Films did his thing. Fucking, we had drama at the set too. I'm not gonna speak on it because my mom probably watching, but fucking,
hey.
you know what I mean?
But we here, we good.
Hey, real quick, man.
You know what I mean?
Real quick.
We still breathing.
Somebody got a question for Raimo, man. This dude named Rico. He said, "Hey Raimo, what do you consider the easiest breakfast to make on the stove? No cereal answers though.
Damn.
All cereal is shit.
Shit, an omelet, dog.
Omelet.
Whenever I'm hungry and I don't want to take too much time, just whip an omelet real quick.
Fuck with the omelet. What kind of omelet though? What kind of omelet you?
Fucking just a lot of cheese, dog.
Cheese.
Just a lot of cheese. I mean, I be wanting to throw the veggies in, but I'm just too lazy, dog. You know what I mean?
Chris,
I don't wanna cut all that shit.
Jedi, you fuck with the omelet?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
I got a question for him though. So what are some of the influences that you guys had growing up as far as in the hip hop is concerned? Who you guys listened to? Like what made y'all want to get into rapping as far as that's concerned?
Shit, I'm gonna keep it I was born in '90s, so I got the middle of the '90s. So, a big influence was Tupac, of course.
Yeah.
I mean that's West Coast. That's the West Coast greatest. That's the legend right there. But I like DPG. I liked a lot of 50 Cent. To be honest, 50 Cent was my favorite rapper. He's still kind of, you know what I mean. But I like kind of the new artists right now from the West Coast.
Yeah.
Like G Perico, Nipsey Hussle, RJ.
Hey, you know what? I just got his project G Perico today, as a matter of fact. I heard the first song. It sounds dope.
I met that fool in LA. I went to one of his shows actually. I'm trying to link up with that fool really bad. Him and AD too. Compton AD. Those fools are holding down the West right now for the new generation. And that's who I look up to right now as in music. But growing up was DPG, G Unit, fucking the whole Aftermath, Eminem, fucking shit like that. That was my era.
Yeah, me. I mean, I'm an '80s baby, so my shit goes a little bit farther back, like Big Daddy Kane, Snoop Dogg, Warren G, NWA, shit like that. Death Row was just on top of the game. I mean, I was in my early teens when Death Row was really cracking, you know what I mean? And then Aftermath came along, and Eminem, G Unit, they did their thing, you know what I mean? Just pretty much everything that's dope. Like right now, I'm really stuck on Kendrick and J. Cole. To me, those are the best two out right now, man. They got some real music. It's you know what I mean? It's not just that turn up shit. That's just cool and shit when you want to go out, you want to have fun, have some drinks, and turn up and shit, you know what I mean? But on some real shit, I like something that stimulates my, you know what I mean, gets me thinking and shit, really puts me on a different level of shit, especially when I'm smoking and everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, it's pretty much everything I'm influenced by right now.
I like to turn up.
Oh, yeah. Like to turn up.
I mean, who doesn't? Who doesn't? But when I smoke and shit, I just like to chill and shit and just, play some music that.
I definitely can see that shit in Pugz though. He look like he like to get rowdy.
Pugz love to turn up.
We're having fun.
Yeah.
Kendrick's dope, but personally, I think Kendrick's overrated.
You think Kendrick's overrated? Well, okay, why do you?
See, I'm like,
why do you think he's overrated? No, I love having these kind of. This is the perfect kind of conversation to have, right?
But he ain't I think Schoolboy Q's better than him.
You think Schoolboy Q's better?
I like Schoolboy Q.
Real as fuck. That fool from the street.
Yeah.
I know Schoolboy Q's from the street. Just what he says is like I can relate to that shit.
Hey, man.
And we're different, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I'm Mexican, he's black, but I can relate to what he's saying because I know it's real, dog.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? And Kendrick, he's on some. I'm like, okay, that's cool, but
Yeah.
that ain't me, dog. Like,
Hey, we got a few more questions from the audience, man. We got Alyssa Escalera. She wants to know when the next show is.
oh dang, no, hit us up, promoters. Let's
Yeah,
work.
any promoters that want to work, let us know.
Any
We open
promoters?
right now.
Hey, all promoters out there.
Yeah.
We got, like I said, once again, Off the Boulevard, baby.
Check us out.
Hit up, you know what I'm saying? You can hit me up and I can forward the message. You can contact Pugz. You know what I'm saying? Raimo, Off the Boulevard, baby. So, Expose Albert D. Alvarado says sativa or indica?
Me personally, sativa.
Sativa, why is that?
Because,
talk about flowers or dad.
yeah, no, sativa for me, because if I do indicas in the morning, I ain't doing shit the rest of the day. I'll tell you that. I'm going to turn my ass back around. I'm going to fall back asleep and shit. You know what I mean?
I personally fuck with sativas too, because indicas will have me fucked up. But I smoked some sativa a couple days ago, and I was fucking out for like 5 hours.
No, yeah, there are some sativas that do
I
it.
figured out life. I fucking
figured
through all
out
my
life.
problems. I fucking all in that 5 hours. But when I fucking snapped out of it, I forgot. I was like, I should have wrote that shit down.
Yeah, man.
I had life planned out for a little bit. I was like, okay, we good. You know what I mean?
So yeah, sativas get me through the day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
gets me through the day. Then at the end of the night, then I'll smoke a good bomb ass indica and
What do
just
you
knock
smoke
my
in the
ass
studio,
out.
fool?
That just it's like a lot of sativa.
Sativa, because
Yeah, every time I'm in the studio, I'm
I
smoking
barely started
sativa.
smoking again, so he fucking smokes crazy. I'm like, damn, dog, like, give it a break.
See, and I don't even think I smoke that crazy. I think my girl smokes more than me.
Oh, yeah,
she
she
fucking.
See, I don't.
But,
Eddie Brock don't know nothing about none of that shit y'all talking about right now. I just asked the questions because my job ain't allowing me to do none of that shit. So y'all have fun. You know what I'm
most
saying?
of the album when we were writing the album, he was smoking, and I was getting contact high like a motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
I'm fucking high. You're
Yeah.
like, that shit ain't true. I'm like, hell yeah, that shit true. I'm high as fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
2-3 hours into the session, he's all blown. It's just in the
I'm
jacket.
like, can I drive home? Can I drive home?
Got the weed
call
burning
this
though.
shit
The
dead?
weed's always
You got
burning in the
shit
studio
dead.
with me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I like
man.
To drink. Personally, I like to drink. So.
Oh, so we got you a drinker. What you drink?
I drink everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
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 I'll fuck with hard liquor like if I'm going out and shit, but I'd rather drink beer like
Yeah, I don't fuck with hard liquor. I don't really like to fuck.
You try to get me Hennessy at 10 in the morning.
Right now, I'm, you know what I mean. I'm feeling like Henny right now,
I'm
dog.
like, I got things to do.
No, you know what? I don't really fuck with liquor, but I swear to God, the other day I just got this weird craving for Henny. I said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna go out and buy me a bottle of Henny." And I really only had one cup, but that shit put me in the fucking zone. That shit had me right. I'll tell you right now. I knocked the fuck out. Wow.
Yeah. So
It's funny because I don't fuck with Hennessy and I'm black. That sounds like strange.
Damn.
But like I never liked Hennessy like that. That shit was like just too strong. Like I couldn't really mess with it.
So okay, I got another question for y'all. This is Eddie Brock question. So, is there any artists like say that y'all haven't worked with yet that you would love to work with? Like say industry artists. Like I'm just trying to get more of a feel for y'all because I haven't got a chance to listen to this yet. So I just heard the songs that's on the videos. But like so. You said your influences, but like if there's any artists right now, say if you guys had the opportunity like to pick an artist to be on your next project or anything like that, like who would you guys pick, or a producer even? Like who would you guys pick to say, okay, I want to work with such and such, and why?
I know who I want. You want me to say mine first?
Yeah, go for it.
Like I said earlier, like G Perico or AD.
Yeah.
And I know I can make it happen. So that's why, like, I would like to work with like the bigger artists, but I want to just keep it true and keep it real to myself. Like that's who really influencing me, and I know I can make it happen. Like, and producer wise, like fuck, there's dope ass fools. There's this fool named Red Drum and DJ Flip.
Yeah.
JP of course, they're fucking dope. You know what I mean? Just I like that turn up shit. Like I said, like I like to mix it with both of it, but their shit slapping to me. Like that's when I hear that shit, I'm like, like you know what I mean? Like that shit, I could just write that shit quick.
What about you?
Shit, me. Off top, I think I'd want to work with. Definitely want to work with Merge. I want to get some beats from Merge.
Merge Beats.
Yeah, that's a for sure.
Hey,
That's
Merge,
A man,
so
though. That's a
if
must.
you're
I gotta
watching
get
Merge-
something from- yep. Holla at me, dog. I gotta get something for my
Yeah,
project. dog.
Off the Boulevard, I want to rock with you.
Another person I want to work with is Reverie, King Lil G. You know what I mean? Because I know he's doing a lot of things right now, and he's moving for Mexicans and everything. You know what I mean? Representing for La Raza right now. So definitely want to do something with him. There's a lot of talented artists out there, man.
Yeah.
A lot of people that I want to work with. I guess it's too many to even think right now. My brain's just like clouded with so many names. You know what I mean?
So I mean, like, off subject, how y'all feel about the president? How y'all rocking with Trump? I
got no comment on that.
No comment? No
like,
comment?
Trip about me. Like I got a couple arguments with my friends. It's like, dude, like I didn't vote for him and I didn't vote for Hillary.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, who the fuck do you want us to give? You know what I mean? Like, fuck us up more. Like, it's like, damn, dog. Like, and then like my thing was like, okay, you're gonna move. You really gonna move because this fool's president? Like, really? What the fuck has the president done for you? Literally.
Yeah.
Keep it real. And then it's like, man, who gives a fuck? Like. It's like I personally ain't gonna do nothing that's gonna change it. Like, and if you so pumped up on it, then go do something. But if not,
for real.
Like, why are we gonna fight over this shit? Like, that shit's stupid.
Nah, man, I've been seeing a lot of people doing a lot of bullshit. You know, like against each other, and it's like, do you realize that this motherfucker, like, individually don't give a damn about none of us? Like
Not just him though. It's all of them. It's all of them. It's both sides. Republicans and Democrats. They don't give a fuck about none of it.
Tupac
So
said, they don't give a fuck about
they all working. They all working in cahoots with each other. When they go behind closed doors, where the cameras ain't at, they just all chilling. They partying. Like, okay, we're gonna go back out here and act like we beefing. But they get us to fight with each other while they just chilling. I mean, if you watch the elections, you saw all the pictures that came out. Whether it was Trump and Trump, Hillary, Bill Clinton, all of them just chilling like throughout the years. So all of a sudden they at each other's necks. Nah,
it's all a show.
Fuck no.
Yeah, it's
Fuck
all a show to get
I mean, I pay
people
attention
worked
to what
up.
the fuck's going on, but at the same time though, all that shit is fake. All that shit is fake, and I just try to worry about the people around me, and just try to make sure I stay educated and fuck all that politics shit.
About the Rock want to run next
I posted about that shit. I was like, where the fuck are we going?
But to keep it real, what's scary is the fact that he probably has a legitimate chance to win that shit.
Oh, of course.
Like,
I
think
think it's a stupid idea, but I'm gonna vote for him.
about how popular. No, but for real. Think about how popular that dude is in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like that dude has a legitimate shot to win if he was to run. He got the money. He got the resources. Like, that dude can probably win. Hey, if Donald Trump can win, The Rock can win.
Exactly.
Damn it, I believe it 100%. Like, we got Donald Trump as the president.
Hey, who was that? Who was that funny guy that ran? It was a fake name, and people actually voted for him.
They were voting for him. I forgot the name.
Huh?
These nuts. Yeah. People was voting for these nuts. Yeah.
It's like stupid ass people like that. Like, come on. Really?
People was actually voting for these nuts, man. Like, for real. Hey, man.
It's a joke.
Yeah.
It's a joke.
The world's a big meme. That's how I think about it.
Hey, so we gonna have Off the Boulevard in here for a little while longer. So if y'all got questions for them, you know what I'm saying, make sure you drop them in the comments. You know what I'm saying? That album, we got the album right here.
Yeah, what shit you want after too?
Make sure you pick up the album. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know how to get a hold of Pugz or Raimo, you can holler at Eddie Brock and I'll point you in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna play their other video they got too. We about to play this video right here. We're gonna come right back and chop it up with y'all a little more.
Listen to the words. Listen to the words.
Next selection, vote for these nuts too. All right,
motherfuckers say something like that means they got some shit to say. So listen.
Yeah, listen to it. Check it out.
You know what I mean?
Chasing money, I want that dough. I'm chasing money, won't stop till my pocket's swole. I'm chasing money, I want that dough. I'm chasing money, hustling everywhere I go. What that dollar bill mean to ya? Way different if you never had it. So many sins in that hood mattress. With a chopper, no target practice. What a mother spoke to ya. And Frank with a rope to ya. And the OGs in the hood give you hope instead of dope to ya. Looking at that project window, thinking, hell, can I make it? waking up faded. All I ever had was an eighth in the late sled. Yeah. Homeboy at the main line, I'm thinking like you made it. His baby mama getting fucked, and his mama still praying. Where are them better days? Instead I went out and I caught a case. Went from solid to strong, y'all can see it all in their face. Money make the world go round, 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 go round, go round. Money make your bitch go down, down. That I try to get it. I'm chasing money, chasing money. I want that dough, I want that dough. I'm chasing money, won't stop till my pockets swole, swole, swole. I'm chasing money, chasing money. I want that dough, I want that dough. I'm chasing money, hustling everywhere I go. Chasing a dollar in a dream like a rock to a fiend. Picked up the mic and left the triple beam. Got lost in the music, drifted on a melody. I'ma be a legend, fuck what they be telling me. It's been a long road full of ups and downs. Been stabbed in the back, but shit, I'm still around. Met a couple real cats, but mostly clowns. I came a long way from my younger days on the playground. Still got it lit like a backwood spliff. If it ain't about the money, I don't wanna hear shit. Fuck the conversation if it ain't about chips. Been way past due, now I'm trying to get rich. All I want is money, fuck the fame, right? Fuck the paparazzi and the limelight. All I want is paper, paper, large amounts of paper, paper. My middle finger's up, I'm yelling, fuck you haters. I'm out here chasing money, see you suckers late. I'm chasing money, chasing money. I want that dough, I want that dough. I'm chasing money, won't stop till my pockets swole, swole, swole. I'm chasing money, chasing money. I want that dough, I want that dough. I'm chasing money, hustling everywhere I go, 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 go.
Yeah. Shit was dope. Hella dope. Hella dope. Yeah, so let me make sure I get this shit right. Hold on. Alright, so yeah. Off the Boulevard. Pugz, Raimo. You know what I'm saying? You need to get this project right here. Tell them how they can get the project.
Shit, you can hit me up in my inbox. I'll direct you. You know what I mean? If you out of town or out of state, we ship like for $3. The album, me and him came up with like the theory, like it's $5. Like who ain't got $5 to pay for an album that's fucking dope as fuck? Like, yeah. Honestly, I wanted to like prove a point, like you know what I mean? Like, you know, we're not in it for the money. We want you to hear it. So we put a $5 price tag on it. You pay $3, it goes straight to your door in 2 days. Like, you know what I mean? What's easier? Yeah, you can buy it on iTunes. Yeah. You could buy it. That's gonna be the regular price, but if you get it from us personally, it's $5. Like, you know what I mean? And just hit us up. We could point you in the right direction.
Yeah.
Either one of us, just hit either one of us up, and we'll send you a link where you can order your copy.
That's dope right there. Hey man, we got a few more questions. Fucking Ozzy says, when are y'all gonna do a shoot up in Oxnard?
Man, we're gonna set that shit up real soon.
Yeah, we want to do a video for Hometown.
Yeah, if you guys have heard the album, bump Hometown, and we're gonna do that in Oxnard.
That's
you know
dope.
what I mean? Someone actually wrote me like it was kind of like a disrespectful thing. They're like, you shooting videos everywhere else, and I'm like, okay, like, you know, like when are you gonna shoot? You always repping Oxnard, and you haven't shot in Oxnard. I'm like, homie, like if you look at all my fucking videos prior to these past ones I've been doing, it's always been in Oxnard.
Yeah,
I've never left the hometown. Now I'm trying to put Oxnard where it's supposed to be at. I'm trying to push it everywhere else. Why am I going to stay local when I could be everywhere else and put Oxnard where it deserves to be? Because Oxnard got some, but like same with Bakersfield, Oxnard got plenty of dope artists. There's so much fucking talent out there.
No, if you really think about it, this last video was like probably the first one that we didn't do in Oxnard. You've never heard of them and Chasing Money. Those were filmed in Oxnard.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So I was just like, wow, like you must not have that much research done on me. You just coming sideways trying to disrespect. Like, yeah, my name's Oxnard Pugz, but I'm trying to put that shit on the map where it's supposed to be at. Like, you know what I mean?
Hey man, Anthony Medina says, are y'all making a video for She's a Hoe?
Hey, I got a dope idea for it. Like I really want it, but I would want it to go through exactly the same way. But yeah, She a Hoe is dope ass song.
Yeah, man. Okay, I got just a question that I want to ask y'all to see y'all take on it, man. Just recently, first of all, I want to ask, like, what are your guys' take on artists like Lil Yachty?
Trash, garbage,
Straight trash.
fucking trash. Like a disease, like a fucking disease to the fucking very culture of hip hop. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't get into it.
And me personally, I don't give a fuck. I don't not care. You do what you want. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna bump your shit. If I do play your music, it's because it came on the radio, and I'm like, fuck, they're playing all fucking other shit on every other radio. But to be honest, like, I don't spend my energy on fucking like, oh fuck these fools. I hate this mumble rap. Like, I don't got time for it.
I hear the shit they put out. And I cringe, man.
Yeah, you do. You don't like that shit. I don't care though. Personally, I don't give a fuck.
I mean, like, the reason I ask you guys is because he was just recently on Joe Budden's new show. I believe it's kind of like a podcast as well. And he was asking him questions. Like, for instance, this guy didn't know what type of deal he was in. He didn't know if he was in a 360 deal. He couldn't answer the question. And that's why I'm asking, because it's like how do you go, like what do you think about that guy knowing that he doesn't know what kind of deal he's even signed to? You know what I mean? Like, or like, what are your guys' take? Like, say if somebody was to present you guys with a 360 deal, would you take it, or would you not take it, and why?
No.
Nope. Do the research. Do the homework.
See, personally, like, when people don't know what kind of deal they're in, they're basically already getting fucked off bat. They're getting fucked. You know what I mean? I think you should stay independent. You could get your own copies. You could put your shit online. Mm-hmm. It's not hard at all. Like, you know what I mean? If you're gonna sign a deal, okay, maybe if you're getting paid like some backing, and then hey, okay, I understand, because shit, personally, I'm a broke ass motherfucker. Like, I hustle for everything I have. Like, I work hard for everything I have. I don't got fucking daddy to fucking fund my project. I don't, you know what I mean? So I understand why some people would do that, but I think you should just stay independent. Like, everybody's getting independent. Look at Nipsey Hussle. I look at Nipsey Hussle like
dude.
crazy.
Hey, he's that dude right there. Like,
he started that shit.
And this is a good thing too to think about too, man. Like, how you guys push your CDs, you know, right? Like, he has a thing where he, like, say for instance, like, he'll release the project and he'll put it that they can download it for free, right? Yeah. But he'll also make it to where it's like, okay, I'm gonna make 100 copies at $100 a piece, and he might like have a shirt with it and some other things, and it's like, my diehard fans are gonna buy these 100 copies, and they do every time.
Yeah, it's called proud to pay.
Yeah.
So you're proud to pay, like, and that's really, it's like one of 1,000, 2 of 1,000, 3 of 1,000, or I don't know how much he is at right now, but But I mean, I know the first one he did 1,000 copies, and he was selling those for 100. Yeah. Then the next one he went to 1,000 and I think 100 copies. So he said, I'm making 100 racks off all my CDs, like.
Yeah.
And that's real, dog. If you got someone, I think off the first CD, Jay-Z bought like 100 copies or something.
That's right. That's right.
Like, to get Jay-Z to buy 100 copies off you at $100 a piece, like,
just to show support of what you're doing. Like, how dope is that?
You got to think like this. You don't got to sell 1 million records to make $1 million.
Yeah.
Just think about it. You know what I mean?
You really don't.
You don't.
And also, like, another perfect example is a new artist that goes by the name of Westside Gunn, right? So Westside Gunn and his brother Conway were doing similar things. Like, they were releasing their project, and like they were doing limited releases of like vinyl. Like, so there'll be like vinyl releases, but there's only a specific amount, and once they're sold out, they're gone. You can't get no more. Yeah. And so, like, literally, like, the project would come out, and I would try to log on and get vinyl, and it would already be sold out. Damn. The same day, be sold out. Like, it became like something that high demand, collector's item. And by doing that, and plus, like, the music is quality, like, they just signed to Shady Records. Like, Shady signed them as a group and as solo artists.
Oh shit!
Like, crazy, dude. Like so. And 100% independent. They was doing their own thing. They had their own label, just like you guys say. You guys got the Off the Boulevard label. You know what I'm saying? And tell me about that. Like, what's up with the label? What's next for you guys? You know, what are you guys gonna do next? Is it gonna be another group album, solo projects? You guys got other artists, producers under you guys? Let us know about it.
Well, right now we're just right now promoting the album we got right now, The Cost of Success. we go get back in the studio, start working on our solo projects. There should be another Oxnard Pugz and Raimo album down the road. Definitely gonna do another one.
Definitely.
Right now, we don't got no producers, in-house producers, or anything like that. We are looking for in-house producers. So if you know somebody or you want to fuck with us, you know what I mean, holler at us. We're gonna be looking for other artists too down the road and everything. So, you know, just taking the steps to get there though. Once we get there, we'll get there. You know.
Mm-hmm. So, anything you want to add to that?
Yeah, well, I agree. We both about to work on our solo projects, but then down the line, like you said, we're gonna work on another group, and then hopefully we get those artists that are like, you know what I mean, got the same hunger for music like we do, and like we were chopping it up off camera, but it's people that want to invest in themselves, that they believe in themselves, like, because me and Raimo, we came out of pocket on everything.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean,
hey,
and
go ahead.
not to put our business out there like that, but with the money we made off, we haven't touched that at all. We're putting it all right back into the fucking. That's making more CDs, making CDs to hand out. We got demos coming in the mail. We got stickers, fucking.
We're gonna get it all cracking. You know,
That's smart.
Handing
man.
out free
investment.
shit. You know what I mean? Like videos, paying for the models, paying for the fucking place we shoot videos. Like everything, we trying to go right back into it. We're not like right now. Like my theory on music, I'm not trying to get rich off this shit. This is my passion. Like, and if money does come and I can make it a job, then hey, fuck yeah. But if I don't make it, like, I just like doing. I like the love I get. I like the support from the people.
That's right.
I like building and I like accomplishing things. You know what I mean? Like I'm just really hungry for this shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Like you said though, this is one of the things we was talking about before we even started the live podcast, where we was talking about, like, you know, doing everything yourself and investing in yourself. Like when we were talking about, for instance, like starting a label or whatever you want to call it. Like, okay, and people start hitting you up. Yeah, I'll rap. I do this. I do that. Okay, well, what else do you bring to the table? Because if you can't bring nothing else to the table but being a rapper, then you're not that useful. Because it's like it's a whole nother grind underneath all the rapping, you know, because it's like there's footwork involved.
Shit, like whatever people always would tell me is like, I could go to any neighborhood, any crew, any block, any fucking group of friends. They got one person that's a dope ass rapper.
Yeah.
I know this fool raps, this fool raps, this fool. But what are you doing? Are you making videos? Are you going out there, shaking hands, meeting people that like your music, or be like, hey, look at my phone, check out my music? Like, I do that shit personally. I go up to people and I'll talk to them, and you know what I mean? I make supporters that way because I like to talk to people. I like to, like, you know, are you doing that, or are you at home fucking, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I'm dope at fucking rapping, but am I shooting videos? What am I doing? Like, what's like, and that's not gonna get you nowhere. Like,
are you investing in yourself?
Yeah, investing in oneself, man.
You can share your music all day, but and you can share other people's music all day, but you only get that internet fan. Like, you need a person. You meet a person face to face, you can make a lifelong fucking fan off giving him a free CD or or shaking his hand, like taking a picture with him.
I'll never forget, man. We took a trip to LA, and like we wasn't even there. We was walking outside this building. I think it was a Royce the 5'9" show that I was about to jump off at the same time when he dropped that project with DJ Premier.
Okay.
And we were walking outside to go do something else, man. And somebody was in the audience and spotted me. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep in mind, like, I was walking, like, not even paying attention, and he was like, "Oh shit, Eddie Brock," and I was like, "What the fuck? Like how you know me?" He's like, "Man, you're on my Instagram, blah blah blah," and I was like, "Oh shit, that's crazy." We took a picture and everything. Like, that just goes to show you never know, like, who's paying attention, who's watching, and
who's
like
rooting for you.
Who's rooting for you on the low, and you don't even know it.
Like, your own homies sometimes won't even fucking root for you. They won't share a video. But you got someone in fucking, like you said, LA at a show, like, hey, let's take a picture. Like, I'm going to tag you. I'm going to tag
like,
you.
Like, they looking at you like, oh, my God, like, almost starstruck, and you're, like, thinking about yourself, like, I'm just an everyday motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
I still don't get used to that. People calling me, like, oh, you're famous. Like, I ain't fucking famous. Like, don't. There's a long way to go. Like,
definitely, man. Hey, man, but like I said, the reason I wanted you guys to be the first artist that I had live and direct, because I enjoy watching you guys work. I sit back and I look. You know what I'm saying? And I see the hard work you guys do. And, you know, and I think it's dope because I can see it already. I can see you guys already got the foundation, you know, to do something very successful and very popular. You know what I'm saying? With fans, because you're similar to me, like, as far as reaching out to people. Like, when somebody, like, says anything, like, I always make it a fact to try to say something back. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, man, I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for dropping this comment. Thank you for taking the time to share my shit.
Yeah, I'm thank you for having us, man.
Definitely, man.
yeah,
Because
we appreciate you 100 fool, like 1,000. I don't say 100, I said 1,000.
yeah. So like when you had them fans, you know what I'm saying, who take that time to share your video, because to us it seems like it's so simple to do.
Yeah.
But it's hard for people to do it for some reason.
Exactly.
You know, like it's hard for them to click that like button. It's hard for them to comment or to share. A lot of people don't want to do it, you know, because I mean, and you know,
it's frustrating. It's frustrating as hell, but yeah, just gotta keep doing it. And the real ones are gonna be there.
Exactly,
real fans
man.
Are gonna be there, they're gonna be supporting.
Yeah, you got to figure out that formula, man. So, you know, I think this was a successful podcast. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna keep them in here all day. You know, I'm sure they got more grinding to do. But before we let them get up out of here, man, is there anything else you guys would like to say to the people, to the fans, to anybody in general, man? Any shout outs you want to give? Like, let it be known.
Yeah, definitely. Shout out Highway 99. Shout out everybody that's been supporting us from the gate. My girl, my mom's family, everybody. Follow us online at Off the Boulevard Entertainment. Follow Pugz at oxnard_Pugz. Follow me at OTB Raimo. And just follow the movement. Watch us climb. I mean,
And I want to shout out my wife, you know what I mean, my family, my mom, my sisters, my little nephew, all the homies, you know, and just everybody that's watching right now in general, like you something to me. Like you might, you know what I mean, think that it's nothing, but I appreciate like everybody that does fucking, like how we said, like, you know what I mean, it's not hard to do. It takes fucking really nothing, but that shit means, that really does mean something. Like, it makes me want to keep going, and it's the people that that support me. I don't think of you as a fan, like you family, like we. That's right. Like you're a real one to me, like, you know what I mean. So I just appreciate everybody that's been down with the movement, especially Destructive Minds, Destructive Films. They showing us a lot of love. All the dope artists that I'm fucking with right now, like, you know what I mean. Let's keep building, let's keep working, let's keep grinding. Don't give up. Like, if you got a dream and just follow it, you could do anything. Like, like fucking yeah. I don't want to take too much of your time, but like, yeah, just,
no,
you know what I mean.
You got the
trip
floor.
out, like fucking. I just did my first semester of college. Like, you know what I mean. I dropped out of school when I was 16 years old, and it's like, look at me. I went to college, finished my first semester. I got a 3.0, and it's like, fool, I dropped a album. We dropped videos. Fucking, I almost got killed. Fucking, we got fucking like just everything. Like, and I still was able to do this. Like, at 26, like, you could do anything. Like, don't give up. This shit, like, this shit's real out here, and fucking, you could be anything. Just keep supporting us. Like, shit, we gonna make it happen. I promise you. That's what we say we got next. You know what I mean? And much love to Eddie Brock and Jedi for having us. You know, we appreciate everything. Like, just like this little thing, like, this is gonna crack. Like,
hey man, hey, you guys are always welcome to come back through. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know where the lab is at, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna be having some music for their ears together in a collaborative effort soon too. You know, we talking about that and getting that cracking. Chris, man, anything you want to say?
Oh no, man, I'm just I'm excited for you guys. You guys have some real talent. I mean, the shit bangs. I mean, I think y'all go a little bit harder than some of the motherfuckers that's actually in the industry, out in the mainstream right now. I mean, and everything's dope, man. I'm definitely a supporter. I got y'all. Man, y'all dope. So hey, keep doing it. I'm gonna keep my eyes on y'all. I mean,
once I do a CD, you can check it out.
Thank you. You guys are dope, man.
Yeah. So I mean, this is pretty much gonna conclude the podcast, man. And it's your boy Eddie Brock, you know. And I just want to say, if there's any artists, producers, if you sing, whatever, you know, if you got a voice in the community, you know what I'm saying, of music, and you want to come be on the podcast live and direct, you can come do it. Holler at your boy, and we'll make it happen. You know what I'm saying? I want to have producers on here, come in here, showcase their beats, because I know a lot of artists who are looking for producers, who are looking for people to work with, like Off the Boulevard. They just said, hey, we want to work with some more producers. My boy Alex Ebro, man, I'm gonna link y'all with him. He's dope, super dope. And I think y'all can make some.
I already got a song with him.
Oh, you know? But there it is then. Shit.
All day.
Yeah, dude. We supposed to be.
Cali track. Tell him. I haven't heard the Cali track finished, but
he's listening. He's watching. So.
Hey, what's up? What's cracking? We're gonna drop that Cali. We gotta do a video. Summertime already, homie. What's really cracking?
Yeah.
That
So.
shit a banger.
Yeah. So producers, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do what I can to give back, you know, and like make connections and bridge gaps with people. You know what I'm saying? So.
I should check him out.
Like, yeah, he's dope, man. We supposed to link up. We supposed to be doing something like very, very soon.
Yeah, y'all should.
And yeah, like I said, so Off the Boulevard, man. Y'all need to get this. Y'all need to get this CD right here. You know what I'm saying?
$5. Only
$5.
You can't even buy a meal for $5. You know what I mean?
Well, nah.
So buy two of them.
And to keep it real, if you buy a meal for $5, it probably ain't quality.
Buy
you know
one for $5 and buy another one and give it to somebody.
Yeah.
Spread the movement.
Yeah.
Like that, you know what I mean? We make it, you make it. Just think of it like that.
Definitely, man. Support the little man coming up, trying to be a successful entrepreneur.
big
You know what I'm
man.
saying? Little big man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know. So yeah, this has been the podcast. I mean, we still got people watching, man. I mean, we can keep talking for a little bit longer if y'all want, or you know what I'm saying. But
Cypher.
no, hey, somebody did ask if you was gonna spit something. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, if you got something off the top you want to spit, there's an opportunity you could do it. It'll probably be a cappella though. You know what I'm saying? You cool? All right, yeah, we'll go ahead.
I'll post the video tonight.
Yeah.
I don't
So-
freestyle no more. I take it more into the writing.
So yeah, man. Once again, we appreciate everybody who took the time to watch this, share it, drop comments, ask questions. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be a frequent thing. Like I was the first episode, I was frustrated because I wanted to do this and I had the program to do it, but I couldn't figure this shit out. And so today, you know, I got lucky and everything just fell into place and I figured it out. And I was able to have them live and direct and give it to you all on Facebook. So we're looking for sponsors too. You know what I'm saying? People who want to sponsor. We'll talk about your products and whatever online and do what we can to, you know, just help the hip hop community. You know, hip hop is Eddie Brock. We out of here.
Much love, everybody.
Peace.